Did you know that the average American spends over $1,200 a year on unnecessary purchases? That's money that could contribute to an emergency fund, pay down debt, or grow through investments. In this video, we'll uncover the 20 things you need to stop doing to pave your way to wealth in 2024. From cutting out those sneaky impulse buys to avoiding the pitfalls of financial comfort zones, we're going to break down exactly what it takes to not just manage your money, but to make it work for you. Prepare to challenge your habits, overhaul your financial strategies, and start building a richer life. Are you ready to stop undermining your wallet and start maximizing your wealth? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Stop ignoring your budget. Have you ever started a month with your paycheck and wondered where all your money went by the end? It's a common scenario for many, but here's a wake-up call. A budget isn't just a bunch of numbers, it's your financial blueprint. By tracking your income and expenses, you can gain control over your money, rather than letting it control you. Did you know that according to a recent survey, people who budget save about 20% more than those who don't? Start simple. List your income sources, fixed expenses like rent and utilities, and allocate funds for savings and fun. It's like giving every dollar a job, and surprisingly, it can lead to financial freedom faster than you think. Chapter 2. Cut out impulse purchases. Impulse buying. It's that moment when you buy something spontaneously without planning. While it feels good momentarily, it can seriously derail your financial goals. The key to resisting impulse purchases is to create a 30-day rule. If you want something, wait 30 days. If you still want it after a month, then consider buying it. This delay not only helps in reducing unnecessary spending but also gives you time to evaluate if you truly need it or if it was just a fleeting desire. Remember, every dollar saved is a step closer to wealth. It's all about making conscious financial decisions. Chapter 3. Avoiding financial literacy. In today's world, avoiding financial literacy is like walking through a maze blindfolded. Understanding basic financial concepts such as compound interest, investment principles, and the impact of inflation can transform your approach to money. Surprisingly, a report from the Financial Literacy and Education Commission shows that those who understand these concepts are more likely to be wealthy. Think of financial literacy as a tool that empowers you to make informed decisions, helping you build wealth sustainably. It's never too late to start learning, and many resources are available for free online. Chapter 4. Neglecting emergency funds. Why is an emergency fund so important? Imagine suddenly losing your job or facing an unexpected medical bill. Without a financial cushion, these situations can lead to debt or worse. Financial experts suggest saving at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This fund acts as a buffer against life's uncertainties. The peace of mind knowing you have a safety net allows you to take better financial risks and invest confidently. Consider this. The security of an emergency fund is not just about covering expenses. It's about ensuring you don't derail your long-term financial goals during a crisis. Chapter 5. Overusing credit. Credit cards can be a double-edged sword. They're useful for building credit and managing cash flow, but when misused, they can spiral into a debt trap. One alarming statistic is that the average credit card debt per household in the US is over $8,000. To avoid falling into this trap, use credit cards wisely. Only charge what you can afford to pay off each month, and always keep track of your spending. Consider using debit cards or cash for daily expenses to keep your credit utilization low. Remember, good credit management leads to lower interest rates on loans and mortgages, saving you money in the long run. Chapter 6. Paying only minimum on debts. If you're only paying the minimum on your credit card each month, you're not doing yourself any favors. Interest accumulates, and what was a small purchase can become a significant debt. By paying more than the minimum, you reduce the principal faster and save on interest charges. For example, if you have a $1,000 balance with 18% annual interest, paying the minimum, let's say 3% of the balance or $30, will take you almost 4 years to be debt-free. If you double that payment to $60, however, you could be out of debt in about a year and a half, saving hundreds in interest. Chapter 7. Skipping investment opportunities. Many people avoid investing because it seems too complicated or risky. However, investing is crucial for growing your wealth over time. The power of compounding returns means that the earlier you start investing, the more your money grows. For instance, if you invest $200 a month with an average annual return of 6%, you'll have over $200,000 in 30 years. Start with low-risk investments like mutual funds or ETFs and gradually diversify your portfolio. Remember, not investing can be riskier than investing poorly in the long run because you miss out on potential gains. Chapter 8: Wasting money on non-essentials. It's easy to overlook small, recurrent expenses, but they add up. Take a coffee habit, for example. Buying a $5 coffee every day amounts to about $150 a month or $1,800 a year. Imagine investing that money instead. Cutting back on such non-essentials doesn't mean depriving yourself. It's about spending intentionally. Assess your subscriptions, memberships, and habitual spending. Decide what's truly adding value to your life and what isn't. Being mindful of these expenses can free up a significant amount of money for savings and investments. Chapter 9: Ignoring insurance. Many people see insurance as an unnecessary expense until they need it. Without proper insurance, a single unexpected event can wipe out your savings. Whether it's health, home, or auto insurance, the right coverage acts as a safety net against significant financial losses. For instance, the average cost of a hospital stay can exceed $10,000. Without health insurance, this can lead to financial ruin. Regularly reviewing your insurance needs and ensuring adequate coverage can safeguard your assets and keep your financial plan on track. Chapter 10: Sticking to the same income source. Relying on a single income source can be risky, especially in today's volatile job market. Diversifying your income can stabilize your finances and increase your earning potential. Consider side hustles, freelance work, or investing in income-generating assets like real estate. According to a recent survey, individuals with multiple income streams are 20% more likely to achieve financial independence. By creating multiple income sources, you not only protect yourself against the loss of one but also accelerate your journey to wealth. Chapter 11: Paying late fees. Late fees may seem minor, but they're an unnecessary drain on your finances. Regular late payments can also hurt your credit score, leading to higher interest rates on loans and credit cards. Setting up automatic payments for your recurring bills can help avoid these fees. For instance, the average late fee for a credit card can be up to $35 per occurrence. By ensuring your bills are paid on time, not only do you save money, but you also maintain a healthy credit profile. Chapter 12: Living above your means. Living above your means is a surefire way to prevent wealth accumulation. It often leads to increased debt and decreased savings. To reverse this trend, track your spending and compare it to your income. Implement a 50-30-20 budgeting rule. 50% of your income goes to necessities, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. This simple framework helps you live within your means and still enjoy life while saving for the future. Remember, the goal is to create a lifestyle that you can not only afford but that also allows you to build wealth over time. Chapter 13: Underestimating financial goals. Setting vague or overly ambitious financial goals is a common mistake. Clear, realistic goals are the backbone of effective financial planning. Start by defining short-term, medium-term, and long-term financial goals, and use SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying, "I want to save money," specify, "I want to save $10,000 for a down payment in 3 years." This clarity makes the goal more tangible and achievable, providing a clear roadmap to guide your financial decisions. Chapter 14: Avoiding money conversations. Talking about money is often considered taboo, but open discussions about finances with family, friends, or a financial advisor are vital. These conversations can provide new insights, alternative perspectives, and encouragement. For instance, discussing investment strategies might introduce you to options you hadn't considered, or you might learn budgeting tips from peers. A survey revealed that people who discuss their finances openly are more likely to be on track with their financial goals. Break the silence, and you might find that your financial knowledge and confidence grow. Chapter 15: Not checking your financial health regularly. Just as regular health checkups are essential, so are regular financial checkups. These reviews help you catch issues before they become serious and adjust your plan as your life circumstances change. Set a routine, perhaps quarterly or biannually, to review your budget, check your credit report, assess investment performances, and revisit your financial goals. It's surprising how small adjustments can lead to significant improvements in your financial stability and growth over time. Chapter 16: Ignoring Retirement Planning. It's easy to put off retirement planning, especially when it seems far away, but the earlier you start, the better. Thanks to compound interest, small, regular contributions to retirement accounts can grow significantly over time. For example, someone who starts saving $200 a month at 25 will accumulate far more by retirement than someone who starts at 35, even if they save a larger amount. Consider employer-sponsored retirement plans like 401ks, which often include matching contributions, boosting your savings further. Chapter 17: Falling for Get-Rich-Quick Schemes. Get-rich-quick schemes are tempting because they promise huge returns with little effort. However, these are often scams that can lead to substantial financial loss. Real wealth building is a gradual process involving smart planning and patient investing. A study from the Federal Trade Commission found that nearly 1 in 4 people who fell for such schemes lost money. To protect yourself, always research investments thoroughly and be wary of opportunities that sound too good to be true. Remember, if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it probably is a duck. Chapter 18: Not Learning from Financial Mistakes. Everyone makes financial mistakes, but the key to financial success is learning from them. Whether it's a bad investment, an overlooked bill, or a budget that doesn't fit your lifestyle, each mistake provides a learning opportunity. Reflect on what went wrong, why it happened, and how you can prevent similar issues in the future. For example, if you find yourself repeatedly overspending, it might be time to revisit your budget categories and adjust your spending habits. Learning from mistakes allows you to refine your financial strategies and make smarter decisions moving forward. Chapter 19: Staying in Financial Comfort Zones. Staying in your financial comfort zone might feel safe, but it often means missing out on opportunities for growth. This could be as simple as not negotiating a salary, sticking to a single savings account, or avoiding stock investments due to volatility fears. Challenging yourself to take calculated risks can lead to significant financial rewards. For instance, investing in stocks or mutual funds might seem daunting, but they have historically provided higher returns compared to traditional savings accounts. Start small, educate yourself on the risks involved, and gradually expand your financial boundaries. Chapter 20: Neglecting to Educate Yourself on Taxes. Understanding taxes is crucial because they affect most financial aspects of your life, from your salary to your investments. Many people overpay taxes or miss out on deductions simply because they're not aware of their tax benefits. For instance, contributions to retirement accounts like a 401k or an IRA can lower your taxable income. Moreover, understanding the nuances of capital gains tax can influence your decisions about when to sell investments. Staying informed about tax laws can help you save money and make better financial decisions.